Okay, guys, what's up? It's Killer3503. It's like 3, almost 4 o'clock here. Um, but of course, I stayed up late just to do a video for y'all. Few of the other videos I've done, I can't continue due to complications with the specific apps because I don't know what it is that you have to pay for the continuing the game, so that I've done videos on in the past. ROS, I have been trying to figure out a way to get that back, but I haven't got around to it. I mean, I've tried and tried to get it back, but still have like this and a few other games that I love to play. Today we're going to watch some replays of past duels that I have had. A lot of times I record the ones I win. Every now and then I will record the ones that people will have me on edge until I win. I have a nasty setup when it comes to my decks that are meant to kind of, make people angry, but we'll show you that here right now. And at the end of the video, if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Seriously trying to get up those subscribers. Yeah, if you like it, leave a like and subscribe. And if you have any friends that watch YouTube videos that are on the apps that I do, recommend me, see if they like the videos, and spread the word. We're going to go ahead and go into this. Just to give a heads up, my character right now is Kayaba, but lately I have been using Merrick.
Nothing will save you from humiliation.
I have Yami Yugi, Kayaba, Joey, Maya, Tia, Yugimoto, Weevil, Merrick, Bakura, whatever this dude's name is,
No
Bandit
retreat.
Keith. I can never pronounce her name.
Allow me to proceed.
Jatar or whatever. I don't know. Kayaba's little brother.
Time to show my stuff.
Bones, personal
It's
favorite
Bones
character
to
of
haunt
mine.
your nightmares.
And then, of course, I
The
have
one and
him.
only psychic duelist,
Of course, you notice that if I have Merrick, a lot of times I will have his special. You'll notice a lot of times you'll notice that if Kayaba's there, or like Merrick's there and he's unlocked, a lot of times you'll notice that the person usually ends up having his specific special card that he always manages to have, or an event pops up and you can get it, which is the one and only legendary Winged Dragon of Raw. Like I said, we're going to go in here and watch these replays because I haven't gotten around to them, to being able to do videos on this. So I've recorded duels that I've done, so that way everyone will still be able to see what my duels are. We're gonna go from start to finish in order, basically. This was the first duel I recorded, or well, saved the replay to. Anyhow, let's just go on into it. Oh yes, this guy actually amused me. This was when I was using Bakura. And like I said, you guys, or not Bakura, but Merrick, you guys will know whenever you, like I said earlier, you'll notice very quickly of how I play this.
Merrick, I will never allow you to win.
Kind of didn't have a choice, but
it's my turn.
It really doesn't, to be honest. The way my deck on the Merrick is set up is not exactly a nice deck that's meant to be all nice and
I summon a monster in attack position.
At least not for other players.
I set a card face down. I set a card. My turn is over. It's my turn. I draw a card. I set a monster. My turn is done. It's my turn. Draw. I summon a monster in attack position. From my hand, I activate an equip spell. Time for battle. Go! My monster attacks! Exactly what I was waiting for. I use my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. My turn is over. Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. From my hand, my field spell activates. Here's my face down card. My trap activates. My monster's effect activates. My field spell activates. Now is the time. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. Let's battle. Here we go. My monster attacks. I don't think so. My turn is done. My turn. Draw. I activate a face down card. Show yourself. I tribute. My turn is over. It's my turn. I draw. I set a card. My turn is done. My turn. I activate an equip spell. Show yourself. I summon a monster in attack position. From my hand, I activate an equip spell. Let's battle.
I'm pretty sure whenever I did that, he thought I was a hacker, because General Freed there is actually designed to, shall we say, he's designed to keep equip spells from being active. And I decided to play it nice anyway.
It's not over yet. You'll enjoy this. I summon a monster in attack position.
Now guys, I want you to understand that those of you who have watched this video, I am nowhere even close to being a hacker, because I lose too many times. I lose too many duels as it is. I can't even begin to explain how many duels I've lost since I started playing this. It's really crappy trying to get a hold of all the cards in the shop. So, anyway, continue watching and enjoy.
My monster's effect activates. My turn is over. It's my turn. I draw a card. My turn is done. My turn. Draw. I activate an equip spell. My monster's effect activates. My turn is over. Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. Now is the time. I summon a monster in attack position. I use my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. My turn is done. My turn. Draw. I activate an equip spell. My cards will not fail me. My turn is over. I refuse to lose. My turn. I still believe in my cards. I draw. All right. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I activate a ritual spell. Now's the time. I ritual summon a monster.
Like, this right here completely backfired on him. It's funny.
That's the end of my turn. It's my turn. Draw. Let's battle. Go! I attack you directly with my monster. I cannot afford to lose.
With that, I mainly just wanted to send him a message. He wasn't gonna win.
I still believe in my cards.
He could have won if that card would have stayed on the field, but he messed up. So.
All right. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activate. That's the end. My turn. Draw. Behold my great beast. Rise from the ashes as an immortal phoenix. The winged dragon of Ra. The worst is yet to come. Time for battle. It's time to end this duel. Ra, cast your rage upon my foe. Blaze cannon! Congratulations. You win. Enjoy the Shadow Realm!
Alright. There's Duel 1. Due to the fact that I do not want to run through these quickly as possible, I'm only going to give y'all about maybe 3 at a time. So don't expect this video to be super long. I mean, it may be longer than I expect it to, but that's beside the point. Oh. And guys, don't mind the grunting and stuff. I'm in pretty bad shape. I got hurt at my job, so I'm out on workers' comp because of one of my co-workers messing up. So,
Yugi, a duel with you is the ultimate shadow game. Merrick, I will never allow you to win. I will send you back into the darkness. Duel. It's my turn. I set this monster face down. I set this card face down. My turn is done. My turn. Draw. I summon a monster in attack position. From my hand, I activate an equip spell. From my hand, I activate an equip spell. Let's battle. You're not prepared for this. My monster attacks. My turn is over. It's my turn. I draw a card. My turn is done. My turn. Draw. From my hand, I activate an equip spell. Come to me. I summon a monster in attack position.
I keep it up and I end up
My
paralyzed.
cards will not fail me. I may have lost, but I have no regrets. For it was a fantastic duel. The darkness is here to stay.
Now, guys, anyone who notices I utilize my equip cards very much. If you're a duelist in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links and you don't like the fact, I want you to remember one thing, and this right here will solve all issues. Yes, I may not like the for hires. Yes, I may not like it when somebody bores the living hell out of me with monsters that have effect after effect after effect. But that's usually because I've grown bored or aggravated that I will surrender because of that, because I will not continue dueling people who use the for hires or monsters that have effects that stack on top of, like, for instance, I will not duel somebody who sits there and has like 15 monsters or something that has all effects that are going to follow each other, just one after another. I will not duel someone who does that. My dueling is short, quick, and very fucking sweet. Very freaking sweet. Let's put it that way. I will say this right now. I duel like how it was when I was a kid. I am 22 right now, and I would rather duel like I did when I was a kid before they started coming out with all of these monsters with effects that would help them special summon another and all that. I'm an old school duelist, if you put it into those terms. I make sure that, yes, I use tribute monsters. Yes, I use fusion monsters, because fusion monsters and ritual monsters were even back when I was a kid. Those were out there. But with the effects that allow you to keep summoning more and more and more, that is not something I grew up with. I do not like it, and I think it is an insult to the way I play. I will not duel people who do that. I duel you with pure skill. Yes, you may say that all I'm doing is griping because I can't win against people who do it. But the thing is, I have even had duelists out there who have talked that crap. They have sat there and told me that, oh, you're just mad because you can't win against the duelist who used this. And I may have lost to those duelists that were saying that, but I made sure that I gave them the fight of their life to make sure that they realized you don't have to use effect monsters to give someone a good duel. All I care for is a duel that, shall we say, a duel that allows a player to show the cards they have and not just sit there and end it quickly. I don't care if the duel takes an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, how many ever hours it takes to do the duel. Just as long as you take your time and you show that you actually have some skill. Like, I have seen too many people sit here and rely on cards like Blue Eyes, rely on cards like the for hires or rely on cards that has effects that literally takes up to like 5 to 10 minutes to finish going through all of the card effects that are all stacking on top of each other. I'm sorry, guys, but nobody likes sitting there for 15 minutes watching card effects be activated because of the fact that you've got so many darn monsters in your deck that has card effects that stack just one after another. Stuff gets really boring, and I know you're probably doing it because you want people to surrender, but to be honest, that's not dueling. That's just being a complete and total pain in the butt. Had to keep that clean, because after all, this is a YouTube video, and I don't want my channel to be blocked. So, I have to keep it clean. But even so, I duel old school. I don't duel like, how's the turn go? I don't duel as the teenagers and other immature adults. I do not count myself amongst them. I want an honest duel. I don't want some cheap shot duel where you decide to just at the very beginning start doing effects or special summons or fusion summons. That stuff is a joke. It is a disgrace. And it shows that you're more willing to end the duel quickly rather than to sit back and enjoy and savor the challenge. When I started dueling as a kid, it was built on the feeling, the rush that you get from being challenged because your opponent has cards that are stronger than yours or you have stronger ones than them. But it was basic dueling. It was, how shall I put it? You dueled and you made the most of it. You didn't rely off of effects. You didn't rely off of fusions. You didn't rely off of blue eyes. Heck, I remember how hard it was to even get my hands on blue eyes and all 3 god cards. This game makes it a joke to get a hold of them. I mean, I've already got Slifer the Sky Dragon and the Winged Dragon of Ra on here, and those are 2 god cards that took me up to when I started collecting when I was 5. I was literally 8.5 years old when I finally got my hands on all of the god cards. Obelisk the Tormentor, Winged Dragon of Ra, Slifer the Sky Dragon, and all 5 pieces of Exodia. Once I got those, they started coming out with these newer cards, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, what the heck is going on? They made the older cards seem outdated. And it's a bit offensive, but if you're a true duelist, you push past it. You show people that effects is not what makes you a duelist. What makes you a duelist is if you give it your all with everything you have. Not running off of quick effects just to get the duels over quickly. Duels used to be enjoyed. Now they just aggravate people because you come across too many duelists who just completely want to just like, they don't even want to duel fair. Like, I duel fair. Yes, I use equip cards, but that is only when they're in my hand, and half the time I don't use them when they get in my hand. I wait till I have at least one monster that I think I want to equip them to. Or if a monster is stronger than mine, then yeah, I'm going to stick an equip card out there. And that's just the rules of dueling. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go to the next duel so you don't have to sit here and listen to me babble anymore about how Yu-Gi-Oh used to be. So we're going to go ahead and go into this last one, and then I'm going to let y'all enjoy your... See if you like it. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the duel. Now, I will give a shout out to the duelists out there who have given me a challenge without using effects. I've come across, just yesterday, I came across a duelist who the duel, not even kidding, took me almost 3 hours for me and him to get through it. But we more than likely both of us enjoyed it.
Let's have fun. Duel. My turn. I set a card. My turn's done. It's my turn. I draw. I'm setting a monster. My turn's done. Oh yeah. It's my turn. I draw. I throw down a face down. My turn's done. Oh yeah. It's my turn. I draw. I set a card. I'm setting a monster. My turn's done. Here I go. My turn. I draw. I'll summon this. Elemental Hero Burstinatrix. I activate an equip spell.
Sorry y'all had to hear that.
Just what I was waiting for. Check out my face down card. My counter trap activates. Whoa, you for real? My turn's done. Oh yeah. It's my turn. I draw. I'm setting a monster. My turn's done. Here I go. My turn. I draw. Time to battle. Burstinatrix attacks. Flare Storm. Haven't beat me yet. My turn's done. Here I go. My turn. I draw. My turn's done. Here I go. I draw. Soar on in. Elemental Hero. I reveal my face down card. Let's battle. Attack Avian. Quill Cascade. I reveal my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
Not right now, Bella. Daddy's in a lot of pain. I can't be petting you because you're a little too hyper right now.
Oh yeah! It's my turn. I draw. Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position. Time to battle. Take this. Attack. Not bad. My turn's done. Here I go. My turn. I draw. I set a card. I'll show you my hero's power. I'm setting a monster. Time to battle. Oh, you're going down. I attack with my monster. You haven't beat me yet. My turn's done. Oh yeah. It's my turn. I draw. I'm setting a monster. Let's battle. Oh, you're going down. My monster attacks. You gotta do better than that. Check out my face down card. My trap activates. Not bad. My turn's done. Oh yeah. It's my turn. I draw. I'll summon this. Elemental Hero Burstinatrix. My turn's done. Oh yeah! It's my turn. I draw. My monster's effect activates. Here comes one of my favorites. I summon a monster in attack position. Let's battle. Go! I attack with my monster. Oh, that one hurt. Take this. Attack. Is that all you got? I end my turn. Your move. I'm only getting started. It's my turn. All I need is a chance. I draw. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. Get a load of this bad boy. Neospatian Glowmoss. Time to battle. Glowmoss attacks. Spore Spear. Glowmoss's effect activates. Signal check. I activate a continuous spell. All I can do is end my turn. I'm just getting warmed up. It's my turn. Sweet. I draw. My monster's effect activates. I activate the spell card, Polymerization. Here comes the hero to both you and me. Elemental Hero Flame Wingman.
Don't ask me how he flies, because I do not
Let's
know.
battle. This is game. I attack with my monster. Glowmoss's effect activates. Signal check. I end my turn. Your move. This isn't looking good. My turn. All I need is a chance. I draw. I set a monster. Time to battle. Oh, you're going down. My monster attacks. Glowmoss's effect activates. Signal check. I activate a continuous spell. All I can do is end my turn. I'm gonna keep on rolling. My turn. Sweet. I draw. My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I activate an equip spell. I throw down and face down. I end my turn. Your move. I'm only getting started. It's my turn. All I need is a chance. Fly, Neospatian Air Hummingbird! Air Hummingbird's effect activates. Honeysuck! I activate a continuous spell.
That name sounds so weird. And who decided to
My
name the
turn's
ability
done.
of that?
Here I
That is
go.
like, oh my god.
My turn. I draw.
Dirty-minded
My
people can
monster's
take that
effect
really
activates.
badly.
Time to battle. Turn up the heat. Flame Wingman. Infernal Rage. Is that all you got? Flame Wingman's effect activates. You take damage equal to the destroyed monster's attack. I let my guard down. I end my turn. Your move. This isn't looking good. My turn. All I need is a chance. I draw. face down. Neospace is a brand new hero. And his name is Elemental Hero Neos. Let's go, Neos!
Okay,
Unleash
guys.
your power and defend Neospace! Cosmic Crush!
Okay, guys, I am sorry to say this, but, like, this is, like, a severe spoiler, because I know I can't go back and look at his deck. But, this guy, literally, that was his only high-powered card. All the rest of his cards were, like, level 3s and 4s.
Oh boy! You've gotta do better than that! I activate an equip spell! I activate a continuous spell! I'm just getting warmed up. Sweet! I draw. My monster's effect active. I won't let you do that. Check out my face down card. I'm setting a monster. I end my turn. Your move. This isn't looking good. My turn. All I need is a chance. I draw. Here's Elemental Hero Wild Heart. Let's battle. Go. My monster. Oh, you're going down. Sweet. Just what I was waiting for. My monster's effect activates. I activate a continuous spell. I'm gonna keep on rolling. Sweet. I draw. My monster's effect activates. I'm counting on you, buddy. I tribute summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I activate an equip spell. Let's battle. Go. I attack with my monster. Oh, I let my guard down. I end my turn. Your move. This isn't looking good. My turn. All I need is a chance. I draw. I set a card. I set a monster. I activate a continuous spell. All I can do is end my turn. I'm just getting warmed up. It's my turn. Sweet. I draw. My monster's effect activates. I activate the spell card, Polymerization. I know you'll help me out. I fusion summon a monster. Here comes one of my favorites. I summon a monster in attack position. Let's battle. Take this. Attack. This. I attack with my monster. Go. My monster attacks you directly. I may flunk now and then, but I never fail in the end. Let's duel again sometime. Oh yeah! There's nothing better than a duel. Until next time, keep getting your game on.
And just to give you guys a heads up, those were all real people. Anyhow, you know the memo. Like and subscribe if you like the video. It's Killer3503. I am out. and stay frosty.